Squid meets games, thus capitalism bad. Squid Games Season 2 is coming to a theater near you, and with it, I don't see a lot of hype for it whatsoever. Season 1 alone created a whole spectacle from YouTube, rich people recreating it via Ninja Warrior bootleg shit, so I'm honestly kind of surprised that folks aren't getting that hyped about it, or folks aren't talking about it at all. Granted, there wasn't much trailer shit until November, or past the Olympics, but still shocking. But with that said, Season 1 is noted for being the GOAT, and it is one of those properties which will be remembered. Kinda. Hey, remember Parasite? Remember Snowpiercer? Remember Sorry to Bother You? Hell, do you actually remember Squid Game? Squid Game has a lot of symbolism just packed in 9 episodes, and when watching it again, it can remind you, oh yeah, this is good shit, but there's something that just seems a bit outdated. A little too idealistic. See, properties saying capitalism is bad have kinda aged like milk, mostly because there's not really much staying power in that. See, in 2021, we had a bit more of an open mind because we just went through some bubonic shit, and we're like, yeah, kinda fucked up we had that, and we gotta go back to the mines with no one caring about the plague and shit, huh? But now we kinda look at COVID with, nostalgia? Like, we just forgot how everything was bad and shit? Properties that tackle capitalism while in a capitalistic society easily get run over by new shit over and over again. We're in a post-2024 world where we wub capitalism and will vote for the economy. And tariffs, apparently? So, when a property that's trying to tackle a certain issue that can have recurring trends and fads, it over time can become rather quaint. Remember when the war on Iraq was a thing? And lots of films were commenting about the oil. Yeah, they were like a dime a dozen. So, seeing Squid Game, a series that talks about capitalism, being funded by Netflix, one of the most capitalist platforms to date, and making more than just 2 freaking seasons. Yeah, I just feel like Season 2 is gonna be a filler arc. Now, I wouldn't be shocked that it'll be good. Hwang Dong-hyuk is a director who lives on commentary, with films that talk about the death penalty, My Father, and deaf children abuse, Silence. Hell, Squid Game Season 1 was near commentary on the SsangYong motor strike in 2009, where 43% of the workers were laid off thanks to company connections going bankrupt. This resulted in a 77-day strike by the workers, where violence ensued, resulting in police interference, and it happened right next to Seoul, the hometown of Hwang, the director. Season 2 is about police ineptitude, by remarkable coincidence. This was built up in Season 1, so maybe the series is just commentary on other things besides capitalism. I don't know. Because I remember one property where the creator was so blatantly against consumeristic shit that he actually made a show with the help of consumeristic property. And we all know it continued the quality throughout the seasons, despite one season being shoved in there at the last second. No one felt like it's bloated at all, and with spin-offs and so much more. But the part that gets me is that now with that knowledge in mind, I can only conclude that Seong Gi-hung, the protagonist, who came in the Squid Game to stop the games, is gonna fail. Because how can there be more seasons with him stopping the games? Maybe this will shock me and prove me wrong, and I have some ideas on how I could be proven wrong. Obligatory notice here, hit the bell and shit to watch me dump on this video later. But it just feels off. Lack of hype meets a somewhat outdated premise could be something, and I love hyping messages from films and properties, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Are you enthusiastic to tell me I'm wrong, especially when the show comes out on December 26th, 2024? Go ahead and comment down below. Please, I need the engagement.